Hello and welcome back to Tales of Middle-earth Never Leave Bree Challenge. I'm Circle Master. I'm level 49. I'm only 7 potions away from max level and actually playing the game. Hopefully we will get 4 of those potions today so that next week we can hit level 50. Although I'm not going to get them with the paltry offerings I'm seeing in the black market right now. Or any of the stores, really. Another prophecy. Will it be another death fate? Let's find out. Fate number 145. What do we got? Something special on level 1. Something special, I will remind you. Does mean an artifact, so that's a good thing. I don't need a sparrow skeleton. I do need some freaking essences of extra life at some point. Come on, game. I'm not buying a fireproof one from the black market for 1 essence, you fucking piece of shit. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be swearing. I'm just incredibly frustrated right now. I'm trying to keep the profanity level down. Sustains intelligence, who cares? There we go, there's one finally. Whole lot of nothing. Why does everything hate me? Seriously, how many cycles has this been? And I've seen one of the appropriate scroll. It's crazy. Malik says, I'm surprised the town is still called Bree. Why would the name of the town change? There's something I can do something with, at least. This game has just decided to crap all over me. Just give me some stupid scrolls already. It has taken me almost 5 minutes just to get 2 essences. Malik says the dev changed the name from Troubles Middle Earth to get away from the Tolkien references. I didn't know that it was still called Bree in Tales of Magi-All. But I mean, this is the old version. This is, it said Tales at the start. Whatever. This is still original ToME roguelike. Well, if this keeps up, it is definitely not going to be only 2 episodes to get to level 50. As I was hoping it would be. Finally, enough essences. It should not have taken over 7 minutes to get 4 essences to finish that potion. A whole lot of nothing. Why must everything be bad? Malik asks, what's the victory condition? I'm trying to get to level 50 without leaving town. Then I will play the rest of the game. So the current victory condition is get enough essences of extra life to get enough potions of experience to get to level 50. After that, the victory condition of the game is either to destroy or wear the One Ring. Hey, a potion of experience. I will take it. I need it to keep pace. This is stupid. Either wear or destroy the One Ring and then kill Morgoth. Alex says, I recall someone doing a traps-only run of this game. Probably not this version of the game, because traps are garbage in this game. This version of the game. Like, I don't know how you could possibly carry enough traps to kill a boss like Sauron. You just never get through their hit points. You know what, I'm going to see what the Amulet of Devotion is. It's actually pretty nice for a priest. You already have all that stuff, so I'm good. Joy, another fate. $147. I wonder if I'll hit 150 this episode. Oh, a novice warrior on level 17. Another potion of experience. I will absolutely take it. So now, no matter how badly I get screwed, I should still be 3 away next stream. And I just have to worry about getting screwed in that stream. Really? You came out cursed, a piece of crap? At 20. So I need 10 more. And then anything I get is gravy. Or rather, a hedge against being screwed by the RNG. And it was thanks to finding 2 potions in the black market, because holy crap, the RNG is screwing me over on this one. At least it did at the start. It seems to be settling in, so I should probably stop complaining. Although complaining did get me 2 potions in the black market, so maybe I should continue to complain. I'm on away. What map was that? You know what, I'm just going to yoink this map, because I don't know if I've gotten the map to Gondor, or Minas Anor, as they decided to call it. Yay, cursed. All right. Okay, I'm officially 3 potions away. And I can usually expect to get 3 potions in a stream, which means next time I should hit level 50. But I do still have almost 40 minutes. So hopefully I can get closer than that, just in case the worst happens. Right, I need to check out that stupid fate. Oh, a scroll of identify. That's amazing. And of course, the other reason to want to get closer to level 50 is that if I get there in less than the time of the entire stream, I can check out the death fate that awaits me. And I know people are eager to see that. Ugh. In fact, I would wager that people are eager to see literally anything other than what I'm doing right now. Fate number 149. What do we got? A gray mushroom patch. Who cares? What am I doing? I can just sleep. I don't care about one. Whirling one says Jesus. I'm waiting for some kind of follow-up. Maybe they're just proselytizing. I cursed. Well, I'm over halfway there now. Leave me the hell alone, you filthy street urchin. Nah, fine, whatever. Remind me what Avamon means. It means not resist being shattered. So what do I care? Zeke Surai asks, so what's all this then? Well, I'm trying to get to level 50, which is the max level in this game, without leaving Bree, which is the starting town of this game. Did I ever get a fate? No. And I'm level 49, I'm actually quite close. It's been a long road. But the end is in sight. And it should come next time. This time I'm just getting close to it. Unless I get some extraordinarily good luck with just finding potions of experience in the black market. Zeke says, I don't think I've ever seen this streamed before. It's pretty hilarious that it is even possible. Yep. Well, clearly this is not the modern... Oh, random artifact. Let's see what that is. Just a bunch of slays and resist dark. Who cares? This is obviously not the modern version of Tales of Magi-All. This is... That is basically version 4 of the game. This is a branch of version 2. This is back when it was all about Tolkien and was based off of Ziangbond, which is an actual for real classic roguelike. And not a crappy modern roguelike, where roguelike just means permadeath. But I've gone on that rant a number of times already, so I won't retread that ground. But the short version is, I'm an alchemist. I can break down items that have essences, and then use those essences to make new items. So I'm breaking down items that have essences of extra life, and using those to make potions of experience, and then drinking those potions for 100k a pop. And since I have 200k and change to go, it will obviously take 3 more potions to get to level 50. And the experience in the top left is how much to go until the next level, not my total. There it is, fate number 150. We'll find out what it is. I don't have any essences left of poison. What is my current? It's +4 +5. +4 +2. It is literally exactly the same. Unless it has different resistances. Nope, literally exactly the same. Alright, let's check out our fate. Number 150. What crappy fate is in store for us? Potion of Heroism on level 15. That is a thing that I can buy. Look, there are 30 for sale right here. But no, the gods have decreed that I should find one much later in the game. Anyway, that's 30 essences. That's enough for a potion. We make it, we drink it, and we're one step closer. And given what time it is on this clock for the stream, and that I have a little over 20 minutes left, I might actually get one more, depending. It would be nice. It would mean more time next time to actually show off the game. And showing off the game would mean more for me to talk about, which is always good. Wow, 2 prophecies back to back. Who cares? KZ says, hey, you're a beast. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you. That was weird. Anyway, new fates. What are they? Wow, both artifacts. The Dagger of Rilia on level 1 and the Set of Gauntlets Porygon. Apparently with Glove of Light stored in them on level 1. Some items can store spells. Normally spells are in spellbooks. But higher level spells tend to be in individual books. Like if you look here, a spellbook of Wave of Power. This will have one book or one spell in it, and that spell is Wave of Power. And you can very rarely get spellbooks with entire schools of spells in them. But to save inventory space, you can store spells instead of in a book that you carry, in a piece of equipment that you wear. So it's a convenience factor thing. Pen asks, how many more potions do you think you will need? Well, I know I will need 2. And then I will be done. I don't expect to get 2 today. I expect to maybe get 1 more today. Like, I will probably need to find one in the black market to have a chance at getting 2 today. See, here's another example. Tome of the Time has all of the time spells in it. So you can have 4 spells in one inventory slot. Isn't that amazing? And most of the time you'll only invest in a couple schools of magic, so you won't need, like, be super bogged down in books. But, as I said, the spell books that have all the spells in the school are rare. Casey asks, is it possible to die from hunger? You bet. You go from, well, the stages are your normal, where you don't have a message about it. If you continue to eat while normal, you will become full. If you continue to eat while full, you will become gorged, you'll vomit, and I believe you'll go down to hungry, or possibly normal. You're basically vomiting up all the food in your stomach. If you're normal and you go around and you don't eat, you will become hungry. If you continue to not eat, you will become weak from hunger. And then you will be starving and you'll die. Because I believe it paralyzes you. When you become paralyzed with hunger and you start taking HP damage per turn until you die. Anyway, I got yet another fate. But I don't anticipate ever getting too weak from hunger. Well, no, I might. I don't anticipate getting below weak from hunger. I had 2 fates apparently. I'm up to 154. A cloak and a blue ooze. Who cares? Casey asks, awesome, is getting drunk any fun? Being drunk is basically just being confused. And being confused sucks. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Indestructible ring of extra attacks +2. I'm already going to be seriously considering my rings because I have 3 good rings and only 2 ring slots. So like, last thing I need is another good ring. Right, you're not the one that buys it. It's over here. Get rid of these essences of force that I don't need. And don't have room to keep. Let's get rid of this shard of pottery. He doesn't even want to buy it. You're the black market. You're supposed to buy anything. You jerk. Once again, starting to see a drought of the scrolls that I want. Never mind, healing life, that will be amazing. And just like that, I'm up to 25 out of 30 essences. That was basically half of a potion of experience that I just got. There we go. I'm now one away, and I've got 11 minutes left. I'm not going to get a whole potion in 11 minutes unless it shows up in the black market. But hey, it might show up in the black market. That would be amazing. Ooh, +5 +4. Oh, that's just the inverse of what I've got now. Because I've got +4 +5, and I'd rather have damage than hit roll right now. When do you level up for real? Wow. Basically, I'm 40,000 XP away, and each potion gives me 100,000. So one more potion will do the trick. Casey says, okay, I believe in you. Get it, man. Go, go, go. Well, I don't have enough time to grind for the ingredients. It's just going to be, will it show up randomly in the black market? It generally takes me about 20 minutes to get the ingredients. Because they show up like 1 or 2 at a time, usually. I saw an artifact. Artifact Mithril Shot. It just does extra damage. Who cares? There was nothing in there. What a shock. Potion of Experience randomly shows up. We'll take it. Welcome to level 50. Okay, as you can see, my XP bar is now just a bunch of asterisks. That's because I'm at max level, and it is set to display my experience to go. I'm now max level. So I have 76 skill points to spend. That will be important later when I need to consider what to spend them on. Despite being a mage, you can see I'm garbage at basically all magic. The very right-hand column in the brackets is your multiplier. Like if I were to put 1 point into Earth Magic would go up by 0.1 points. That's terrible. If I put 1 point into Meta, it would go up by half a point. Still terrible. Runecraft is broken. Don't try to use it. It doesn't work. It's glitched. It will ruin your save. Magic Device is the only magic I'm good at. And I might need some points in that. We'll see. But there are ways to get more skills. We're going to try those out. That's for later, though, when I actually play the game. So the question is... do I do the Death Fate now? Or do I do it next time? Since I've got 5 minutes left. Penn asks, what is Runecraft supposed to do? It's supposed to basically let you make custom spells by combining runes from your inventory to make a spell effect. Doesn't work. It's just completely broken in this version. There are other versions where it's not completely stupid broken, but even then it's not good. But in this particular, in 2.3.5, Runecraft just does not work. Malik asks, can you cheat death in 5 minutes? I'm not sure, honestly. Might help if I put my keyboard on. Alright, so what am I going to need for this? Well, you know what? It's going to be 5 minutes just to sort out my inventory, so I think I'm going to do that first. Let's just grab all this stuff that I've been hoarding. Get rid of the essences I'm carrying that I will need later. We're going to finally set our speed off of slug-like and back to normal. So we are no longer at minus 10 speed. What is this mail? This is immunity to acid and fire and confusion, which I already have. So I'm going to drop the splint mail off because I don't need it at this point. Next, what is the steel helm? Light shards chaos, breathe underwater. I don't resist shards. What is my current helmet? Where is my current helmet? Iron Helm of Hando. Chaos and disenchantment. Both of which are already covered. And what else was it? Whoops. Sustains, int, and con and light radius 3. Light radius 3 is actually pretty good. Int and con are both already being sustained. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to night so I can see what my light radius is. And then throw on the steel helm. That shrinks my light radius to that, which is honestly still pretty good. And now I cover shards. So I think we're gonna roll like this for now, and next I'm not having any boots on, so boots of speed go. I'm now fast plus 8. Short bow Eliath. What is my current short bow? Increases stats by 4. And this is +1 to most stats and also speed. And also fires with extra might. So we're definitely going with plus speed. That has actually hurt my con a little bit, so my hit points are down. Casey asked, do you cast magic spells? I do not. I am not a spellcaster. So last, I need to decide which ring I need to keep. This is attack speed and blindness and chaos. Versus +5 con, electricity, cold, confusion. So if I take that off, my hit points are going to go down even more. And I'm at 1,000 hit points. Let's see, this is 12 blows at 780. If I take that off and put the other ring back on, it's still 12 blows at 780. So you know what? I'm going to go with speed. Speed kills. I now move 3 times as fast as normal speed anything. I'm going to save this stuff in case I need it. Except the bow. The bow sucks. The bow can be sold off. See, now I'm moving all faster than these guys. I've gone from the world's slowest troll at -10 to the world's fastest at +20. And I also have all my ones at the ready. You know what? I don't need all these freaking empty bottles, though. I do need some empty bottles, though, so I'm going to keep some. Sell off 30 of them. But empty bottles are going to be the first thing to go if I need inventory space. KZ asks, what are you then in this game besides buyer seller? I'm an alchemist. And I'm a giant zombie troll, so I'm going massive melee. I'm just going to be killing folks. With a vampiric sword. A vampiric shadow blade. Of extra attacks. That I made myself because it's awesome. You know what? As long as I've got all these poison... No, I'm not going to bother with that. I'll just roll with normal missiles for now. Alright, so that will do it. I'm actually a little overtime, but that will do it for today. I have successfully gotten to max level without leaving Bree. So starting next time, full Let's Play, starting with the Death Fate. Be sure to tune in for that. Oh, mouse cursor briefly. And until then, take care.